Hi boys and girls, this is your Language Arts e-learning lesson for Tuesday, April 28th. We're going to start with grammar, looking at reviewing proper adjectives. So let's take a look. First off, your proper adjectives are formed from proper nouns. Remember that proper nouns always begin with capital letters, names of very specific people, places, and things. Our proper adjectives are formed from proper nouns. So if we look here, we're talking about Italy. And if we're talking about cooking that comes from Italy, we can then call that Italian cooking. And the proper adjective Italian comes from Italy. So cooking from Italy, we can call it Italian cooking. A rug from Mexico would be a Mexican rug. Okay, again, Mexican comes from the proper noun Mexico. A watch from Switzerland is called a Swiss watch. And this is one of the few that look a little bit different than the proper noun, but the proper adjective from Switzerland, something from Switzerland, that proper adjective would be Swiss. It's called Swiss. So a watch from Switzerland would be a Swiss watch. Okay, a bird from South America would be a South American bird. Okay. Food from Spain, Spanish food. People from Russia, Russian people. And a highway from Alaska, or a highway built in Alaska, we can say it is an Alaskan highway. Okay. So again, in most cases, it's pretty easy to see how that proper adjective was formed. Alaskan from Alaska, Russian from Russia, Spanish from Spain, South American from South America, Swiss from Switzerland, Mexican from Mexico, and Italian from Italy. Now, also when you have a two-word proper noun, such as South America, when it's also a proper adjective, two words, of course both words are always capitalized. Okay, I know you remember that when we did this a while ago. Okay, so both words are capitalized in the proper noun, both words are also capitalized in the proper adjective. Also remember that for these proper adjectives, for some of them you just need to remember what they are. In some cases, as we said before, it's easy to see how they're formed and where they come from, as in Alaskan, you just simply add an N on the end. Russia becoming Russian, you just add an N. When you go from Spain to Spanish, the spelling changes a little bit. So again, a lot of them you just need to remember what they are. Alright, so a little review on proper adjectives. So what I would like you to complete on your own is workbook page 80. Very simply tells you to use the map to complete the sentences below. There are 9 sentences. Write a proper adjective in each blank. And they also tell you you may use a dictionary because you're going to need to find out some information based on the map that you see. Okay, number 1, Athens is the blank capital. So Athens is what capital? So you're looking for that proper adjective. So in some cases you might need to look up the proper nouns in order to figure out what the proper adjective is and to get the correct spelling for that. There are only 9 of them to complete. Again, there is a map at the top of the page as well, but you may need to look these up so that you do have the correct spelling and the correct proper adjective. Right? Make sure you're capitalizing them as well. In addition to grammar page 80, You have spelling workbook pages 107 and 108 using the words in context in the story. You have Wordly Wise, it's the closure worksheet where you use all 15 of your words to really show that you have a good understanding of what those words mean. Make sure you're using your book to help you with that. Make sure you're spelling them correctly. Also, make sure you're using the correct form of the word or adding the correct endings to the words as well. And then also you need to read Fever, which is chapter 22, and make sure you answer those questions. Okay. Also, don't forget you should be spending some time reading your AR book as well so you can get your points. Okay. It would be running out of time before you know it, so you do need to make sure you keep up with your AR points as well. Okay. If you have any questions on anything that you're working on today, please make sure you reach out to me so I can help you out. Okay. And I'll see you later. Bye.